Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're about ready to do some more MSQ questing. Woohoo! Yeah, I know it's not our usual time, but I'm here. Rye's here.
I am?
The server's
I'm
here.
sort of here.
Yeah, Tay is in crafting mode. Oh, thank you, Gold.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe I've been following you guys this long, not to mention playing with you.
We enjoy your company and glad you came.
Aw, thank you. Always nice to have someone along.
Now, Ryan's around here somewhere.
Yeah,
At
to
the
share
fire.
the pain.
Oh.
Oh.
Kitty cam.
Yes, please turn on kitty cam.
You should mention these things!
Oh, sorry about that. I thought the patch notes were up. Apparently they weren't. There's kitty cam. So what I was about to tell Thayrin was that a couple days ago, I'm trying to do laundry. It's gotten dark. Our laundry machine is in the carport outside. So I get the basket, go through the backyard, which is this long concrete strip with way too many overgrown birds of paradise.
Ooh.
And some leftover of my gardening that I did for a couple years and stopped because I got too sick to go outside during the time that I need to go outside and garden. Kind of grumpy about that, but it is what it is. Now I'm a complete night owl, and trying to garden in the dark just ain't gonna happen.
The other night being a case in point.
So coming back from the laundry with all this cloth in my basket, the cloth is actually for sewing. I have to pre-wash it. And I'm between the different lights of the backyard. So it's this,
Such as they are.
this dark spot. Which of course is right where the birds of paradise is overgrown. So trying to avoid the birds of paradise, I stubbed my toe on one of the terracotta planters I had for gardening, and went down hard straight into the reel for our water hose.
Ow.
Yes, ow is the right word.
Now the good news is that because I went into the reel, I was able to steady myself so I didn't just get a face full of concrete.
Nope.
Ooh.
No broken bones, no broken teeth, but man, do I have shiners down the entire left side of my leg and my ribs. So if you occasionally hear me going ow, 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 that's why. The bruises are kind of mighty and pretty deep.
And for once, it's not because of Xenos.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm sure the Scions had to kind of pick us up with spatulas after that fight.
Yeah.
Well, shall we continue? We've got an hour before happy hour, despite not having a happy hour buff. Boo.
Happy hour is its own buff.
Yeah, well. Questing is this way. I'd say Zero looks like she's in contemplation, but that's not Zero. That's some other Reaper. Alice? Thank goodness we found Zero when we did. Yes, that is true.
Yes.
Alphano?
King of the Mountain. Relief is writ plain on Alphino's face. As Alice said, many people owe Zero their lives. This is not her world, nor her battle to fight, yet she risked life and limb for us nonetheless. That will not soon be forgotten. Now then, I expect that our friends will return soon. Once everyone has gathered, we can take stock of the situation.
Good idea. Checking with Alfie again?
We've not to do but wait for the others. They should not be much longer.
And checking with Alice again. Perhaps she should rest too. We just finished resting. We're ready to do this.
No, I'm ready for more rest.
That would be my line. As I struggle to get out of bed in the afternoon.
Voices or not.
Apologies for the delay. I finished replenishing my aether.
Full glad am I to hear it. We must thank you again, Zero.
Indeed, many are still alive because of you. Those soldiers, not least of all. Stoic nod.
Stoic nod.
How fared you? Better than I did, by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair voidsons en route to the snowcraft, but we had the benefit of numbers.
With their help, we quickly dispatched all the voidsent that came our way. Thankfully, they stayed dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport. Which is how Alice, Rylea, Thayrin, and I came to find you.
While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet. For voidsent to appear in such numbers, we must assume that the Void Gate has indeed been opened nearby.
Meaning more of them can come through at their leisure. It seems the best course of action is to investigate Lapis Manalis, as you intend. What is the state of this snowcraft?
Excuse me. Nearly operational, I believe. Vitra is with the engineer, who is hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them at Cerulean Ingus? Finally, a chance to go on the offensive!
That's our Alice.
I would join you as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing you, but what did you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. I will do this because I want to. You have kindled something within me, a compulsion, a desire to act, that has been burning since you came to my aid out in the snow. I do not understand it, but I wish to, and to that end I will heed it. Then perhaps I'll understand your answer. Cute little soft smiles all around.
I would also like to join you in tracing the voidsent to their origin, though that would mean neglecting my duties here. Don't worry about us. Between my people and the contingent, we can keep things running well enough. Just find where the voidsent are coming from and see that they stop. Take care, Zero.
I will. And I will be right back. I need to turn off the light because I'm starting to get some weird glare off my monitors that's hurting my eyes, so.
Oh dear.
I'll turn it back on when it's a little darker out. But right now
Yep.
it's kind of this gray haze, so. Okay, I think we head out from here.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, no. Check the map.
Yeah, the other way.
Yeah, okay, we need to head to behind the cerulean processing plant. Or not the processing plant, but the pump station.
Yeah, processing plant's a continent away.
Well, a different one. I'm sure there's processing plants around here. After all, it was the main fuel source for the Garlands.
Okay. Oh, all the way down there. Okay.
Yep. Which makes sense, since it's probably skirting the glacier itself, where we need to go.
Mm-hmm.
Why does the sky here have to mirror the sky outside? Including the rolling thunder. I think this might be the place.
Seems popular.
Still so thankful for this jacket. Hey, Tay! Guess start with 0.
Yeah.
To have to go to such lengths to travel a single mountain, the people of this land do not have easy lives. No, they do not. Mammoth is an apt name for the craft. Its prodigious size makes defending it difficult, but it came through unscathed.
Reitran insisted on staying behind to guard the snowcraft. He's anxious to get up that mountain, and understandably so.
Excuse me.
Tis good to see you all safe and well. The craft stands ready. I am pleased to say, our engineer friend has worked tirelessly, his zeal a match for any of my alchemists. That's a lot of zeal.
Yeah, his alchemists are something special. I'm glad the engineer is safe. I'd never forgive myself if something had happened to him on our account.
For the sake of our friends, I pray we succeed in our mission. The Void Gate is of course our main objective, but if we can also find useful salvage, then all the better. There you are. Your timing couldn't be better. Thanks to Varshan's help, I have managed to finish the repairs faster than I anticipated. The mammoth's ready for the snow once more.
Woohoo!
Listen to that music change.
That's the determined music.
Yes. You can leave the piloting to me, too. It'd be my pleasure to get you to where you need to go.
Excellent. You are too kind. Thank you. Let's be on our way, shall we? She's feeling anxious.
Yeah, that is about our sky at the moment.
Now the question is do we want to do a full party, or do we want to do it via trust/duty support? I'm tending to think duty support. I know it'll be a little more difficult on you, but it'll give us a chance to see the NPCs and actually take a look around without someone pushing for a YOLO.
Yeah, you're gonna want to do the trusts if you want to look around, because there are things to see.
I am totally not surprised. What say you, Rye?
Well, I
I
need to
guess
run
we can
this
do that
again anyway.
It's not like we can't reform later. And we're all on Discord, and we have kitty cam so we can flip as needed. Checking with people first. 0. If there's indeed a void gate, there will be void sent, and not merely lesser ones. Be on your guard for all manners of threat. Once aboard the Mammoth, we will all need to change into attire more suitable for combat. It can be no coincidence that the Void Gate has opened where Vitra sends his sister. In all likelihood, something is in the offing, and we must needs be prepared. Oh god, I just did a must needs when she didn't actually say that.
Yep.
Why you stole it? You were the must needs person! Almost as bad as Urianje! Why did you not must needs us?
I don't make a habit of fighting a top Magitech, but it shouldn't be any more difficult than doing so astride a dragon. I welcome the change of pace. That's Aristidian. Anything that gets him into a fight. Come, Thayrin and Rylea. Let us find the truth of my sister's aura. Just say the word and we're off.
Word.
When we find whoever's responsible for unleashing the Void Scent, I'm going to give them a piece of my mind. You go, Alice.
Also known as the point of her sword.
Yes.
As we hopefully demonstrated, we're still capable of holding our own in battle, which is to say, please don't hesitate to rely on us.
We know the gig. So, let's form up. It is recommending Rashawn for tank, Alphano for heals, and 0 for DPS. I am tempted to take that combo. Be all melee, but...
No, other than me.
Well, you're... Are we ready?
Sure.
I'll definitely run through the others later. Let's see what we get. Cold. That's what we get. Lots and lots of cold. Well, I'm in my nice warm fuzzy jacket, so we're good.
Hey, it's better than rain.
Okay, yeah, that's a mammoth.
You're a bit ahead of me.
There's my little...
I only get to see what the thing looks like.
I'm surprised we don't get
Darling Magitech that isn't a walker.
I'm surprised we don't get the party portraits of our comrades.
Yeah.
That's a little disappointing.
interesting rendition on the theme.
Oh. I haven't quite placed it.
Yeah, it's the Mingurlian theme, except it's an upbeat battle tempo.
Yeah, okay.
Woo! I can't tell you how much I hate fighting griffins. They are the thing most likely to kill me in heaven on high. Griffins.
Yeah, this one isn't exactly easygoing either. Yeah, that's a griffin.
Oh, nice. You can see the Tower of Babel off in the distance.
I'll need a minute.
Yeah, purposely waiting for you to catch up.
I could hurry this up a little bit, but I kind of want to save it. There we go. Hopefully that's the last of those winged bastards. I'm afraid this is as far as the mammoth will go. You'll have to make the rest of the way on foot.
This was still a huge help. Thank you, Mr. Engineer.
Yeah. Okay, so that puts us about there, which would be about right.
Yeah, wow, that is a heck of a distance we've traveled. White as far as
Ian
the
and
eye can
Wallace.
see.
47, I believe. Oh yeah, that bridge doesn't look unsafe at all.
Out of my way.
Yeah, there's definitely a village. Squirrel ran by. It said squeak.
I think you're ahead of me again.
Sorry.
No mercy.
that would be the entrance, and that would be our next boss. Waiting in front of the boss.
I've got a ways.
And that is a heck of a critter! Nani! Is that a rock on his back? Oi! There you go. I was just about ready to change cameras to you.
I'll be on.
Yeah, I think that's a rock on frozen to his back.
It's something. Go get him.
If the beast would bar a path, a simple enough task. He jumped on me!
Something's happening. Oh, 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 oh. Ouch. Got trampled. More rumbling to be heard off in the distance. Lovely.
Yikes! That's a conga line!
Said more rumbling, they meant that that's a lot of Google.
Oh, that's a Havrum Cleave.
Yeah, I'm not liking what I've seen after. Okay.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh boy, lots of know your mechanic checks.
Uh-oh, rumbling.
Yep, Call of Mountain.
I'm getting really lucky on those cleaves. More rumbling. I hear in my little ear something that begins with M.
March? Mayhem? Mastodon?
You cannot stop.
Do not feel bad if you wipe on the boss. I have.
He does not make it difficult.
You know what?
There we go.
I'm gonna blow my limit break.
Too late.
No, the limit break killed him.
When you were saying you were going to blow the limit break, he was falling over.
Meaning you actually were doing it faster than I was.
Apparently.
There's something to be said for the fortitude of nature. Thank you, Alphano. I wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah, the single target stuff I can generally.
Yeah, we need to work on your AoE rotation. Viscus minorum. So this is Lapis Finalis.
Visitant Voterigas. Yeah, this is a very interesting rendition.
Hello, Doodles!
Hey,
We're
Doodles.
in the new dungeon!
We joined this dungeon already in progress.
And we're doing it initially with the trust so we can actually, like, take moments to look around and explore. Assuming you can see anything through all my special effects.
There is that.
Actually, I've got special effects off right now. Let's change that. There we go.
Okay.
Now I can see everyone else's special effects.
Oh, you're big.
Apparently Zero and I are in a DPS race to see who can take down our mobs fast. I win!
Would you expect anything less out of Zero?
The presence of void sense permeates this place. That was Zero.
Probably right after this fight.
Yeah, this used to be a underground village. Or at least a mining facility. No, there's a farm.
Now, do you see this place at all during the Reaper quest line?
No, but you get reference to it.
Yeah. I don't like the amount of dust coming down here. Ring of Slaying.
And these guys are actually a new model. Not new animation set. They're actually built on the Mammoth.
Galatia Parma. Yeah, that is a new model.
Not sure if they're void sent, though they could be. Or if they're Garland automatons.
Training dummies. Finally, that goes off.
Dated records. After you beat them, they're over but next to the shed. They're less rock kitties and more like rock behemoths.
Yeah.
Geodude sits in the cave. Is the cave made of flesh? Or is he made of cave? He does not know, and therefore he screams.
The assaults from outside tribes have markedly increased of late. The Geraldines proved an especially barbarous thorn in our sides, their nigh ceaseless pillaging no doubt an effort to hoard supplies in preparation for the coming winter. No longer able to tolerate the damages suffered by these incursions, the Senate issued an order for their king's assassination, and we Reapers were asked to ready our blades.
Okay, This piece of information is actually important to the Reaper quest line.
I bet.
Because this is referring back to the king, i.e. Solus Ye Galvus.
Of course. With 3 of her fellows in tow, Galatea set out under cover of night and infiltrated the enemy fortress. Their mission was a great success, which soon put the enemy to rout. And a closed gate over here.
And we have a room with more notes.
Yes.
Faded records.
Emperor Solus is convinced that this magitech will spark a revolution in warfare as we know it. And as he devotes further resources to its advancement, our arts continue to fall out of favor. I fear the age of the Reaper has come to an end. After all our forebears have sacrificed for the good of the Empire, the blood spilled, the lives lost, they would dare deem us relics of a bygone era. Indeed, they believe the future lies with their Reaper battle armor.
Interesting connection. I had not thought of that.
Trainee warning notice. Aspirants are reminded not to approach the figures of the Pale Harvest without express permission. They should be treated with no less reverence than Galatea herself, and are hardly less dangerous. Only those who have successfully forged a pact with an avatar may spar with the Galatea Parva. They will serve to refine one's use of invocations and tactical coordination.
Okay, and those were the 4 mobs we just took.
The Galatea Magna, however, is reserved for those who are able to serve as host to their avatar. This periculous mannequin is designed to push a Reaper to their limits, if not beyond them. Learn to walk in Death's shadow, and you shall know no fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a look ahead.
My hand.
Or Bergeron can get eager to see a sister.
It's what he does. He gotta have... I understand this feeling, so...
So you're saying if I was at the other end of a dungeon, you'd start pulling wall to wall?
Yes. Zero, you kind of took a bit of a beating there. We need to get you to learn to, like, dodge AoEs or something. I don't know, just a thought.
Hey, she's not used to it being over if she dies.
She's also not used to dealing in parties. And a treasure chest.
I'm gonna need a minute. I'm taking it slow again. But I'm seeing something that looks suspiciously like unload time coming up.
Good call having us do this trust, Kaylin. That way we can actually read all these notes.
Yep, that was the entire reason I recommended
Rings
it.
of slaying.
Other
Master.
than- Yeah, go ahead.
Dollmaster's Memorandum. Maintenance of the Galatae must be handled with the utmost of care. The delicate art of their making has long since been lost, making repairs difficult and reproduction all but impossible. The knowledge was kept secret, passed down to those who would inherit the position of Master Dollmaker. That is, until one man chose to break with tradition.
Oh dear.
He claimed to be leaving on a journey in pursuit of an unparalleled beauty, but we never learned the truth of it. The only thing that is certain is the art of our forebears left with them.
Unparalleled beauty. We've seen that reference before in the Forbidden Archives in Charlian. Talking about a void scent of unparalleled beauty.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah. That is the second reference to that.
I don't suppose we're looking at one.
I think this was an
That's a
attempted one.
Galatea.
Yeah.
Okay, no, this is a Galatea Magna that they mentioned. Okay.
Model look familiar.
Not from this distance.
And there goes Vershawn.
Right, going in.
He wants to see his sister something bad.
Missing basic training regimen. Your time to completion will be recorded.
Cannot stop us.
Oh.
Cannot stop us.
The difficulty
that
of the
pop.
bosses was the other reason I recommended the trusts first.
Okay, what's happening here? That 1 and a 2. Oh, nice.
Crap. Doomed. Thankfully a solvable one.
Look away!
Indeed.
Ow! Bleed.
Oh. Dang it. Can't manage that switch fast enough.
Well, that one happened really fast.
Yeah. Ooh, boy. Really, guys? Ow! Huh?
Doomed.
Yeah. As long as you only take the one, they can get it off, because it's a Asuna evolved.
Keep in mind you have your own personal Asuna.
I do?
Yes. Usable on others.
Oh, right, yes. Okay, Zero's got that one good. Dang it.
Well, Alpha's doing a good job keeping me up for 2 vulnerability stacks.
Dear, you took 2? Here we go again. Okay, looks like the same... Oh. Okay, wait.
Oof. That doll was not unlike a void scent. Yeah, I bet she would.
Kind of the point.
Regiment
Benjamin
complete.
and equal to Drusilla. Extraordinary.
Interesting. I believe Drusilla is actually the Reaper trainer in Ul'dah.
Eh. Sabatons of Scouting.
Gauntlets of Scouting.
And old Garlean banners. What did you do? Oops, trying to take a look around here. Interesting number of sandbags.
Well, it is a training area.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking they're more meant to be warding off, like, raising water down here.
That is possible too. This area kind of leads into a flooded area.
And there's actually water around the rim. Oh! Yes.
That's what the eep was for.
I figured. My knees!
Alphino, is everyone alright? Yeah, we're okay. I'm okay, you're okay.
Zero is not liking that fall much more than me. Albus Servant.
Out of my way. This will hurt.
Imps. And not ice imps. These are fire imps, which we've not seen before.
Give me a minute.
No, Vershawn wants to see his sister.
No mercy.
I think we've seen, I guess, just dirt imps before. I know there's been some that have been not ice. They really need a multi-target version of Pitch Perfect.
Maybe next expansion.
Maybe.
Maybe next expansion they'll give us Versuna.
Yeah, I'm still asking for Versuna. Oh boy. Aether pools.
Give me a minute.
No wonder they set up shop here. It's either Aether pools or Cerulean pools.
They're cerulean.
Yeah, they remind me of the multicolor Aether pool magma under Montoya's relic.
Right.
Tonight we dine on turkle soup. Yeah, I'm not touching that stuff with my 10-foot pole.
Ooh, yeah, that's cerulean. That is most definitely cerulean.
Yeah, we do not want to mess with that stuff.
Hazardous to health and limb.
Oh, yeah, that's totally cerulean. Oh, this is not good. We should not be staying here. Our lungs are going to hate us in the morning.
Oh, dear.
there's
That's
the
an awful
gate.
lot of burning through.
And that is a big gate. The only time we've seen that size was in the Crystal Tower.
Out of my way.
Yeah, there's the gate over there. Oy. I've not seen that since World of Darkness. And you could pretty much pull a queen through that. Oh man, I hope we're not fighting a queen.
Oh no, you're fighting something much worse.
No doubt.
I am in Cine, because the Cine hit a lot faster than I thought it would.
All shall cower before the might of Archfiend Kanyatso!
Oh, Jesus, freaking.
Told you it was worse.
I don't know, a queen void sent. There's a reason why I need a whole raid to take a queen on.
Point.
A whole alliance raid. I'm going to wait until you say you're out of city.
Well, that's rather arena looking. Mapping the realm.
So he was able to
That's a big
squeeze
gate.
all of him through that.
Yeah, it had to be one of the Archfiends. He loves his job.
Yes, yes, he does.
And the theme. Okay.
Is this what they seek? Ceruleum? I don't know.
What is it they seek?
Are we ready for this?
Nope. But Vershawn's going to go for it anyway. You ready?
I've been waiting.
Vershawn is!
Right. Come on. There we go. Woohoo! Oh, you're doing that on purpose. Oh, I know you're going for this.
Wait. Come back here, I was about to hit you. Come on, hit.
Wonder how you'll
Yeah, I'm gonna stack on for Sean. Sorry.
I don't like the looks of this. Now I know I don't like it. Okay. This is a really bad mix of mechanics.
No more games. Please swallow my time.
Oh, I don't like the looks of this.
I'm gonna have to visit a healer after this, aren't I?
Oh, I don't like the looks of that. As bad as I would have thought. Ouch! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This again. There's no real splash damage. I have this one figured out. Liking the looks of that.
Limit break! Kind of. Ay.
Actually. Since you're holding still for this. Okay.
One or more second chance points because they haven't completed this dungeon yet. Yeah, think. Oh, that's right. I was going to do something with my system real quick. Because that keeps getting me in trouble.
It's
and
not evaporated yet.
No, he has not.
Never seen the Void Scent with such control over water.
I don't know. Does cerulean count as
That
water?
they could open so large a gate is troubling. So goes yet another Archfiend. Why do do you suppose they chose here for their lair? Well, it was a challenge. Thank you, LSA.
You think?
Actually, this is a large cavern,
Yes, yes it is.
and that is a large void gate.
Now, this actually looks to be water and not cerulean.
Yes. Most of what we had going on during the fight was water.
Okay, I feel better now. If that was cerulean, we'd be in real trouble.
Yeah.
Consolation ramen all the way down.
Speaking.
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo. A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this? I dare say what you felt
Here we
was
go.
this.
Oh.
Oh dear
By
God,
the sisters.
they took her eye.
What have you done to Ashtaya? If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez. Assuming you've the strength to face him. A pity I will not see the plan to fruition, but my part is done. And to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile. No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister? At long last, I go to join the great flow.
But we have her eye.
One. And that was powering the gate.
Indeed. But even one eye.
By the gates closing,
Yep.
there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Ashdaya, I pray
And
that we
back to
might
heavens
meet
were
once
disease.
more.
Fair enough.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
So what now?
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more void scent.
Sounds like a plan.
Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
Hello, Octi.
Hey, Octi, you just missed all the excitement.
Hey, Octi.
So you'll be in time for consolation ramen.
Why does he
Zero?
look so defeated? We are closer to finding her sister, are we not? Yeah, but,
We don't exactly want to find her in pieces.
yeah.
And they should go so far as to use Asdaya's eye as bait. What could they be after? Oh, Aztaya.
I'm wondering if what they're after is death.
Maybe?
Because he was too happy to be defeated.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that's what Golbez is after, though.
So, we have discovered the source of the Void Scent outbreak in Garlemald.
A gate forced open from the void.
The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason as why the Reapers chose to live in such an inhospitable place.
Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about a gate that could pass an archfiend. Opening one so large could not have been easy.
In the age of Alag, Emperor Zandi created an enormous portal to use a prodigious amount of aether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat could be possible from within the void. One need but have the required amount of aether, such as a harbored by a great worm's eye.
And this aether is indeed greatly diminished. In Rylea and Thayrin's vision, Golbez let his archfiends feed upon Aztaya's aether. If he has also taken an eye to open this gate.
It does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our forces chose to strike now, some 5,000 years after Aztaya's visit into the void. While their overarching plan remains a mystery, what exactly was Kragnazo's part in that he had finished? Good question.
Oh, yes. Moreover, be advised you may use mounts within Lapis Manalis, but only during this quest.
If Cagnazio's intent was for his parting words to give us a pause, then he had succeeded. To embrace death and to find satisfaction in oblivion, perhaps it is indeed true that many Voidset yearn to return to the life stream. Why did he look so defeated? Why did he look
that's
so
the
defeated?
same.
We're closer to finding his sister, are we not?
The eye explains how they managed to cross over, but we still don't know why they choose this time and place for an incursion.
Keep your sister's eyes safe. It's our key.
Dragon's Resolve. Rashan stares at the floor despondently. Oh, Aztaya, what has become of you that even your eye should be so spent of aether? I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer. But how will I find her? What must I do? Calm yourself, Vedra. I appreciate that you are upset. But such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. You are right. In the meantime, I will help Alphino and Alice back at the village.
That sounds like a fine idea. We should all go as well. Chin up for Jean. We'll find her yet.
Pray, give me a moment longer.
Yo, Rift! Fons Manalis. Yeah, the lower section is water, the upper section is...
Ceruleum.
Though it looks like a lot of the water has drained down, probably because of the void sense passing. And this water is still probably tainted, so...
Toxic.
Yeah, not touching it, not even...
I wouldn't drink it. I wouldn't drink it. I wouldn't bathe in it.
No, not touching it. Excuse me, pardon me.
This little river is still going. This is probably all coming from the lake above, which is also where the ceruleum bubbles up. Passage to the Vicus Missorum. Yeah, note all the sandbags around here, and the fact that the place is slightly swamped.
Yeah. Ah! And over on the side, we have a bunch of the dummies getting prepared to do their next challenge. Or would be.
Yeah, no one's around to complete them anymore.
Though I find it interesting that they all kind of slightly have a resemblance to 9S and B2 in their own unique way. Yeah. Zero? We're here to help Alpha No and Alice, are we? There's little else of interest here, so I wouldn't be opposed to the diversion. Stola? Let us confront in the knowledge that the Void Gate is closed, and that the people of Garlemald need fear the Void Sent hordes no longer. Stinian?
Leave Vitra be. He needs time alone with his thoughts. You would know all about that, wouldn't you?
And Stinian's becoming his own dang dragon whisperer. Alice say, "Oh, you've come too." Yes, we have. Thank you for noticing.
I don't see Vitra with you. Is everything all right? He needs a moment to himself. While he's indisposed, we thought we'd lend you a hand.
I've just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There's no sign of Voidsent, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate has been closed. As for Alphino, he's set his sights on the Ceruleum Spring. We're hoping to take as much of the stuff as the snowcraft can bear. That much fuel would keep the people warm for a good while.
We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the ceruleum, and we're about to return to the spring. If you've a mind to scrounge up more containers, I can take what you have now and get them filled. Thank you, Estinian. The more we can load into the snowcraft, the better.
Invisible containers.
Yes.
Going into invisible pockets. Would you and Yustola mind helping us with our search, then? You'll need to take any suitable containers to the spring and then back to the snowcraft once you've filled them with ceruleum. Yep, and definitely garland banners around.
Yep. And note, they're not really a design I remember seeing before. I think they might be an archaic version.
Yeah, I think they are. Probably before the Empire really got going.
Now, the main symbol is the same, but they usually don't use red, and they usually don't have the kind of knotwork pattern. Bottomless barrel.
Hold on. Yep. There it is. Bottomless barrel. That's not going to be of much help, was there?
This is less a container, more of a sieve, given its poor condition and visible holes.
Oh well. Had to look.
Alice?
Disconnected from server!
No! Wow, that really was a sieve, wasn't it?
Complete and utter.
It drops packets.
That does seem to be the order of the day after patch. I was in the new Alliance raid this week.
Oh, yes.
And we were going up against Alone. And she starts laying down cleave, in, out, cleave. And as soon as the memorization pattern goes off, she disappears. There is no visible effect of anything going off, and everyone takes damage.
Yeah.
I had thankfully kind of memorized the pattern, so I was just like, okay, she'd do it now, and then I'll move here, and then I'll move here, and then I'll move here, and I got hit once. Okay, I lived. I look around. There's like 2 tanks and a healer and me up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ah! That was dropped packets to the extreme.
And this is why they had emergency maintenance.
People were joking that Halone was trying to cheat by doing some switch lagging, and it didn't work. We still killed her on the first pull. Will this be solid enough? Everyone was laughing and horrified at the same time. Alpha no?
Alpha no? Any luck finding a container? Not yet. Dilapidated barrel.
How dilapidated is it?
This is less a container and more of a sieve. Ishtola?
It is a welcome change to have Zero helping out of her own volition. Perhaps she is finally beginning to trust us.
Perhaps she is beginning to trust herself.
Hole poked barrel.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Dirty barrel.
A sturdy barrel.
The container appears to be well suited for repurposing. It would be a fine choice for ceruleum storage. Temporarily, I don't know how corrosive that stuff is.
Yeah. I do know that the ceruleum here is different than the ceruleum we have in the real world, which is probably for the best. I mean,
yes.
This stuff is toxic, but it's better than the real life version, which is even more toxic.
And back down to Fons Manalis.
There we go, just my camera back. Oh, interesting. There is an actual Reaper banner here that all they need is the standard signage for the Reaper Guild. Of course, there is no Reaper Guild.
Mm-hmm. You
Though
up above or...
interesting, I'm next to Alphino.
Okay.
It looks like someone was here working on making soul stones.
That would make sense.
Nice little touch.
Ah, and there's 0.
I'm still making passage through.
Yes.
Please tell me my soul stone isn't made with traces of ceruleum. Quite the geyser there. Hello, Zero. We just need to carry the liquefied fire to the snowcraft. Sounds simple enough. Liquefied fire. I can buy that description.
Yeah. The container is now filled to the brim with ceruleum.
If that one has been filled, you should hurry and take it to the snowcraft. Estinian has already seen to the rest.
That's
Go
our
on ahead.
Estinian.
The others ask that I remain here in event that they find more. Woof.
Okay, and all the way up top.
Yes. Hey, Estinian.
Something of a side view.
Not talking to Estinian?
I didn't see him.
He had the quest marker.
You did? No? Quest marker is all the way down at the craft.
Oh.
That's the destination down there. Good work, my friend. I expect we'll have a sizable load to deliver.
Just as soon as I extract this materia. Ooh, got 3 10s out of that. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that ice cavern waterfall is sure looking nice. See all the way to battle. I'd say we need to take that thing down, except that's our main gate to the moon.
Yeah.
Can we, like, do a beautification project on it or something?
Pretty much anything you do to it should make it more beautiful. And I do mean anything. The snowcraft is all but overflowing with ceruleum containers. However, several of your comrades have yet to arrive. Perhaps a nearby vantage point will afford you a more favorable view of their return. Back up to the bridge. Yeah, those are some mountains.
Yeah. Not a pleasant place to live, but the Reaper Guild is effectively like a shinobi village for the Garlemald. So,
Yeah.
destination. You're slightly ahead of me.
Apparently.
Is Ritra not back yet?
Ah, there he comes.
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ashdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her. Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
That's good news right there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well.
Not a bad plan.
Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all, after which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
Because comrades look out for one another, and I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
Should be Rylea around here somewhere. Or are we in different instances? I think we're in different instances.
Yeah.
Oh no! What am I to do? We can fix this.
You'll survive somehow. I'm in 2.
Zero? I'm not your keeper, nor do I know what you expect of me, but I will keep my word. You do that, girl. It was good seeing you again. I hope you'll remember to call on us sooner the next time you need help. Yeah, well. Prashan?
Oh. Okay. I must apologize for my bout of melancholy. To be so easily shaken ill becomes a great worm. You have remained at my side and ever offered me support and encouragement. I haven't the words to thank you.
It's okay, Vershawn. You may be a great worm, but that also means your emotions run deep. I just pray that you can control those emotions when the time comes, lest you turn into another Nidhogg. That Astasia's eye hasn't succumbed to darkness bespeaks of her incredible resilience. So
We
let
are
us
talking a great worm.
trust in this sign that she yet lives, and be not deterred in our efforts.
Yes. Ritra has quelled the tempest within his heart. He should be fine. Thank you, Estinian. You're well knowledgeable in such things. And I don't speak of your knowledge of dragons. I suppose this is where we part ways for now. Though we have every faith in you, we will pray for your safety all the same.
I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care until next time. Till next time. Ceruleum has been added to the Unending
To the Unending
Codex.
Codex. Fair enough.
Stinian?
Before you continue on with the storyline, make sure you take care of happy hour.
Oh, sure. I figure once we get...
Actually, no, we'll stay here, and we'll port over and then port back. Though, we're in different instances, so... give me a second. I have to fly all the way back to Camp Broken Glass. Suppose I could
cheap.
I suppose I could do it from Tertium, but...
Okay, it is the same.
What's the same?
Something else entirely.
And you said you're in 2?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Told you.
And from here... Okay, I do have a priority Aether Pass up and going already. So off to the Gold Saucer! Sorry for leaving you guys in the cold, but money awaits. Update, new Leap of Faith. Which Tay hates.
Very much.
New stage has been added, okay.
Sorry we missed the pre-show, but MSQ more important.
Mhm.
Consolation. Consolation. And consolation.
Yep.
Yeah, consolation ramen all the way down. 8161.
Now that we've fed our gambling addiction. Well, almost. Still have mini jackpot. You can just get lost in Gold Saucer, especially in Chocobo Racing.
Yeah, I need to try that out again.
Oh, you've got so many other things on your docket. We still need to get through all of the Kojin.
And Moogles and so on.
Yeah.
Still trying to get Dragoon up with all the others. Really just the 71 so I can start trusting it on that part.
Woohoo! Grand prize mini jackpot!
72. About as low as it goes. Uh, 80. Nope. And junk all the way down. Double check. Great.
Oh no, it's Air Force One! Oh wow! 4 mil MGP for the blackjack identification key.
Oh, jeez.
It is
Which
a
is that?
4. It is the airship from 4.
Oh dear.
Oh, nice.
And it seats 4. But yeah, 4 mil. Not happening anytime soon.
No. Wow.
Glad I haven't spent any on the Sabatender. Makes me halfway there.
I'm almost halfway there, 1.8 million. Tell me when you're out.
I'm out. So, back
Such
to...
things. Let me... Okay, yeah, that is... Well... Actually, that is useful to me, maybe. 605.
Okay, that's aiming. That's striking 605 versus 610. Yeah, not happening.
Versus 590. Yeah, that's a different look.
Nani?
Look at my current boots.
They're very spiky.
And not very gold.
No, they are not.
Let's see if this will actually slot in. No.
At least for the aiming set, it looks like a recolor of the Dunscaith set. Which would make sense.
If I could have a pair of determination 10s.
Like that? This little Lalafell next to us has this tall, pointy hat, but has a butterfly sitting on its head, so its wings are poking through the hat.
Oh dear.
I believe that's Morpho, which is one of the rarer minions, actually.
Ooh. No, that's far closer than I thought it'd be.
Sorry?
2 determinations does not fit well into this. Probably direct hit then. Sorry.
No. That makes sense for boots.
Okay, take 3.
How's that work?
And while we were here, there's definitely a bit of upgrades that need to happen.
Oh?
Yes. First of all, though... Yeah, okay, that's the only thing. Yeah. Of course, most of the drops were for the sets that I've been ignoring.
Of course they are. That's how it works. You should know this by now. The joy of gear maintenance. Excitement extreme.
You saw it here first, guys. Okay, I'll have to check that later, though. I don't think that one will.
I could make a chicken boo joke, but I'm trying very hard to bite my tongue right now.
Okay. What the heck?
I have to admit, that suit looks a lot better on you than me.
Well, duh.
I'm gonna slap you, girl!
What? We've been over this before.
There are suits that I look far better in than you.
Uh-huh. This might be one of them.
No, actually, that one isn't. That just makes me look like a beanpole.
Okay, I was right. That one is below par. But now for the important one that we have yet to have time to get to until now.
Ah, yes.
The piece that I pulled out the other day. Wow, that really does not go with that outfit.
No. No, it does not.
Dang. Pulled almost everything out successfully.
Well, that's good.
Amazing is what it is. Okay, at 36, yeah, it won't fit 2. Let's go ahead and do this, and I will need a crit hit 10.
One crit hit 10 coming up. Like that?
Mm-hmm. There's the mount. Okay. Get a couple things out of inventory and all set for new adventures and or dinner.
Yeah. I'm still kind of jonesing for udon, and every time I'm actually well enough to go to udon, we don't have the car.
Yeah, that's not happening tonight.
One of the problems with us being a 3-person household, actually 4-person household with only 2 cars, and one of them is very much claimed.
Actually, while I'm here. Okay.
Okie dokie.
All set. Back up to...
Are you sure you want
8
to
slots.
non-glamour those boots?
Yes. I want to see what the rest of the outfit looks like, because you know I'll end up in it.
Okay. So, back to Camp Broken Glass.
Yep.
Well, I still have my teleport pass going.
My first instinct was to do the glamour plate, but I want to see what the rest of the outfit looks like first. At least the legs and chest, so I have the general idea.
It's pretty decent for aiming. Depends on what sort of look you're trying to go for.
Always.
I'm debating whether I want the Paladin's, or the tanking suit for Paladin. I kind of like the current one. I just wish the gloves and the boots were more armory than they are. I like the chest and the legs. And of course, that's all the Lunar Envoy set. Which, in general, is a pretty decent set. But I'm still looking for that perfect pally suit.
Always. Practically perfect in every way?
I am not Mary Poppins. Nor is Justinian, which we should all be grateful for. Bye, Rift!
He's had enough of this one.
It's too cold for
Retreat.
his toesies.
Ritra has quelled the tempest within his heart. He should be fine.
Okay, that was what you said before. Same with Yustola. Petra?
I must apologize for my bout of melancholy. To be so easily shaken ill becomes a great worm. You've remained at my side and ever offered me support and encouragement. I haven't the words to thank you.
Okay, that's what he said before.
Yep.
Should I call Rift back and force him to walk in the snow?
Up to you.
You know, there's a
And
reason
Rift.
why he hates walking in water now. It's they kept running him through the streams of Corythus.
Paths barred. Zero wishes to know your next destination.
Am I right in assuming that we are to return to the Void?
Now that matters here have been settled, yes. But first, we should return to Razdatan to prepare. When everyone is ready, let us convene at Megaduda. In other words, we're going to someplace we could have airshipped to instead of teleporting.
Yeah. Thanks.
My thought was to... I figured we'd be leaving this location at the very least immediately and see where it would take us next.
Ah! Automatic umbrellas work.
Yay.
At least in Megaduda. Much better, eh? As soon as we get out of the rain, they go away.
Okay then.
I wish they had a little, kind of take out, unfurl, and then put up animation.
Yeah.
But the models probably aren't capable of that. I.e., they didn't model a closed to open position. And my spirit's really doing a number to the great paraserpent of Ronka.
Yes. Of course, I can't go through here anymore without thinking of the one Trumpet Master spoof.
Oh, yes. And here's our destination.
You think?
I'm surprised that girl in the bikini is not freezing, even in Rasatan.
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zadar's legacy.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. That wouldn't happen to be where the legacy is.
I think that's too close.
What was
Yeah.
that?
Alchemist Guild?
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a little too close to comfort. I think it's a little off to be the great work. But we shall see.
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Bowflower Isle with a boom. A massive fiend then took to the skies.
I think it is the legacy.
Another blasphemy, we feared. But we didn't linger to find out.
Did you see where it was headed?
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
I see. Our thanks for the warning, and do not let us keep you. Bafla Al is connected to Al Zadal's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
You nailed that one.
Mm-hmm.
In response to Karnyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
Yeah.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation of the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm. I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Wait.
Maybe that's what they want.
You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it. If another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
We can work together on this.
Yes. Cooperation is key.
You are right, Estinian. I will gather my soldiers and search the Isle for casualties. The fiend, I leave to you. The hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany him?
Very well.
Then Estinian and I will make for Al-Zadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response. Be safe, my friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
And it's raining. Still.
Yep. Wow, even harder than before.
We know
I think this might be the same system that's outside.
Maybe. We know the fiend is headed north, but that still leaves a lot of ground for us to cover. For us few to cover. We need a way to conduct our search more effectively. Do you have any ideas?
I know people who may have seen something.
Yeah. In other words, we seek help from the locals. I think it best then they... Very well. So, where to? Probably heading towards
We're
the Great
out
Work.
of the rain.
Yep, Great Work. The Great Work and the encampment at Hamza's Hatchery? If both places are to the north, then the people may indeed have seen something. Very well, I will head to the Great Work. I leave the encampment to you.
Wow, yeah, it's
It is coming down.
diagonal too. Having trouble lifting off in this weather?
Yeah, the helium is not doing well.
This is a very sodden chocobo.
Do you blame him?
No.
Poor Blaze is doing his best, but he doesn't have cover.
No.
Or a nice
Sorry.
warm birding like Rift does. And
Well
now
then.
it clears up. Nice!
We hit 8 a.m.
I'm Hundi?
I am still suspicious of the weather.
Yeah, our umbrellas are still open.
Saw the light over at Bowflower, over at the Bowflower Remnants too, did you? You've sent scouts to investigate, but they've yet to report back. We will continue to keep watch here, but if you learn anything, be sure to let us know.
Yeah, our umbrellas aren't folding. This is a bad sign. These fishermen saw a fiend emerge from buffalo remains before heading north, you say? I saw what I thought to be a ball of fire flung from the explosion, but now I wonder. It flew to the north in the direction of Kadga. If it is in fact a fiend, then we have trouble on our hands. We must remain vigilant. Nadine?
I presume you've come to investigate the explosion at the Bowflower Remnants as well.
Yes.
We've yet to ascertain precisely what happened. Is there any information you can share with us?
Yeah, some of the locals said a fiend flew out from it.
A fiend emerged from the explosion and flew towards Kadga. The sisters. I learned of this sooner. Never mind. There's no time to waste.
Give me the money.
What, you don't want some Gurlian pizza?
I can cook my own Garlian pizza, thank you very much. If I ever have the gumption for it.
Spells. I'm not sure I have the courage for King Urchin Loaf.
It'll probably be better than Archon Loaf, that's for sure.
Maybe. Desires untold. Now appraised of the situation, Nadine is eager to take action.
Confounded. Oh, sorry, that's yours. My bad.
Confound it. We were so concerned with the explosion that we failed to recognize the threat that had not yet passed. We must alert command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter.
Is there a way to the top of Kadga?
What? You mean to go there to investigate?
That's
Yes.
typically what we do, yes.
And again, you are more than capable of defending yourselves. As you wish. We will leave this in your hands. The Giant Skull grounds are situated at the base of Kadga. I myself am not familiar with the mountain paths, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Gitaner, for instance, he has worked there for the longest. Go well, my friends, and may the sisters keep you.
Off to the giant goal grounds.
So what are we doing about dinner?
Ordering Garlian pizza?
We could. How's the actual weather outside?
Dark? Drippy?
Dirk is a given. How drippy?
I can't hear it, but considering the chill in the air, I would not be surprised if it started raining again soon. Ah, here's Kintar. Or Kiturn.
You want to climb Kadga? You couldn't have chosen a worse time. There was an earthquake earlier and it triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summit may be blocked. But if you're determined to go, then I suggest you speak with Thramru. He climbs like a langer and might know some other way up, if not the gentlest.
Works for me.
Yeah, I am still suspicious of the weather. This is gonna continue until we go out of zone, isn't it?
Yeah. Though we could just close the umbrellas.
But. How to reach the top of Kadga? After what has happened, that should be the last place anyone sane would want to be. But yes, I am familiar with another route that should still be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, and used it to build up my courage. Now, I cannot say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions. I'll take you to where the route starts, but no further, alright? Oh, please don't let this be a jumping puzzle.
Sounds like a plan. Hello, Ripley.
Hey. Well, so far so good.
Hello, can you hear me? We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it.
Ah, crap.
Yep. That's how they got through.
This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void. Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion. A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
Always.
At least they got all the treasure out beforehand. If we'd lost all that monetary gain, Razatan will be in real hurts.
Well then.
Such an exquisite sight. A canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
Are you the one who destroyed... Are you the one who destroyed the vault?
No, I know he is.
Okay, fine. We'll do the other one.
One of Golbez's champions, I presume.
That would be a yes.
I am Rubicante, the archfiend of fire. a monster in flesh. Yet in spirit, I remain a man, a prisoner of the past.
Not acting like it.
Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world, until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation. Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon. But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse. I shall await you.
Usually what it comes down to.
Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
He's gonna split into two halfway through the fight, isn't he?
Mount ordeals.
Hey, you went in on this, crazy train?
Yep. Shoot me an invite.
Interesting little sub-map.
Mount Ordeals. DPS loading in. And while we wait, I'm going to start up DoorDash and we can, like, figure out dinner. On air. Did Dasher ring doorbell?
Wait time. Yes. Average wait time less than 5 minutes. It's like the place is popular or something.
So, what do you want for dinner?
Pizza would not go amiss.
Slices or whole pie?
Slices, I think.
How many pepperoni do you want?
1. And I'll skip on the cheese.
So, just 2 slices?
One each, yeah. That'll come in the middle of the trial.
You know it. Okay, ordered. Pretty little staging area they've got.
Oh, yeah.
Though I feel like I'm in miniature. Because all these flowers are bigger than I am. And I'm supposed to be,
grow
what?
them big around here.
Almost 7 feet tall, being a max height Elysian? Something like that? Yeah, I feel like I've the size of a Lalafell. That's just wrong. It's wrong, I tell you.
Wrong or not, we're going in.
Yep.
Maybe. Ah, there it goes.
As too will I. Come.
So who, like, built this platform?
He just created the platform.
Well, this is an interesting version of the theme. Okay, then.
The archfiend of fire has no equal.
Buffs are up. Have fun with the DPS.
Oh boy. What's he coming? Oh, right, a scenery change.
Crucial change. Well, that was lucky.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, don't be by the tank.
With a couple extra effects.
Yeah! Oh boy, lots of extra effects. Buffs are up, have fun.
My positionals!
Now have fire again.
And now it rotates.
Really? Is that where you want to be? That... Oh. Oh. Ow! Oh, I don't like the looks of that. Not too close.
Oh, fun. Ads.
It's a miracle I can see anything.
Yeah, I got burned myself.
Tank Buster.
No, that's okay. You don't have to show me anything.
You spread words of pride. Will it be enough? I am one with the flame.
Did we fail?
Nope, phase change. Or at least that's my best guess.
Yeah, That looks to be a phase change.
You are the first to hold this ball.
Why am I getting anime vibes?
He is a fairly anime villain.
Well, more specifically, this isn't even my final form.
Yes.
Oh, shit!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez!
Oh, and it returned. Lovely. Oh, cripes, that's from the Tank Busters.
Yes!
Buffs are up, have fun. No, in between screaming for monsters. Okay, that's that.
Here we go again.
Expect something different.
Yes, kind of. Okay, turning again. Yeah.
I don't think I made it! No!
They keep, like, missing me by elms.
It went a different direction!
Oh, this again. And yeah, it's clockwise again.
Yeah, I'm going to get no chance at the limit break.
Not right now, no. Not unless you want to sacrifice yourself. And even then, you probably wouldn't get it off in time.
No!
Now might be a good time. Somebody's going for it.
I'm going for it!
You get up. Woohoo! He's exciting.
Exciting! Yeah, I'm giving mine to the white mage. They earned
Yeah.
it.
Healers definitely earned it on that one.
Wow.
And again, he is not dissipating. At least
Nope.
not yet.
At least not yet. He needs his time for a final monologue. Doodles, that's awful.
It seems I was a step too slow.
Hey, Zero.
It's fine, Zero. I needed the calisthenics.
defeat all of us archfiends. You are strong indeed.
What is it the Golbez seek?
Yeah.
You would know my lord's true purpose. Very well. The knowledge will not change the outcome. Listen then, and learn how all began.
And thank you, Echo. I was a little surprised we didn't get it with the other guy.
How long has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath? Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains? But you are different. You remember who you were, and the paradise for which you fought. That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
There is no hope, no freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14. There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
You meant it then. We will take this world as our own. Count me in.
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause. A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
I am concerned.
I called it. They're looking for death. True death.
Maybe? I'm worried that Golbez may be effectively seeking something more.
And thus did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the Source?
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
You served
I will go get
Golbez of
that
your own
before it
volition.
gets cold.
Do you want me to wait? Yeah, pizza just arrived. Dinner is good, as long as it's not soggy. Waiting for Rye to fetch the pizza at least and throw it on the table. We'll eat it after we're done with this. But yeah, I called it. They're looking for death and mortality. Which, considering all they've been through, I don't exactly blame them.
That's what the Urchfiends are for. I'm concerned that Golbez has bigger ambitions.
We shall see.
He was talking about breaking down the barriers. Which,
Doesn't
whether
that sound familiar?
Yeah, if he may not even realize what he's talking about implies, but break down the barriers enough. He's talking about completing the rejoining.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was setting. And given that he brought up Ascian, they were preparing for another calamity.
Right. That would make sense.
They were preparing for the first calamity.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn, you wage another.
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken. Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world. Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I am already a hunger-maddened beast.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion. Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
Why are you telling us this?
Yeah.
To be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last. And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart.
That's what I was afraid of.
A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
That pretty much confirms one of my suspicions, is that Golbez holds a piece of Alzam's soul. Oy.
I 0.
My inquiries were delayed. I'm not accustomed to conversation. But I am glad I arrived in time to speak with Rubicant. As much as I understand his motives, I believe there's a better way. Yours.
We try.
The future to strive for one is I wish to see. I want to know why I feel this way, why this fire burns in my breast.
Pizza time?
Yeah, I think it's pizza time. We're going to go ahead and break here. Do you honestly think we'll get an action for Elidibus tonight?
You'd know better than me.
I mean, he is AFK, but I don't know if he was AFK when we logged in or not. So, I am unsure.
Yeah.
If...
Don't recall.
Well, if anything, we'll eat dinner, and then we'll come back and we'll stream some more. Whether we're streaming this or we're streaming another Elidibus beat down, more like Elidibus beat us down, is unsure. So probably give us about half an hour. We'll be back at 8 and figure it all out from there. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. In that case, we will see you at 8 o'clock, and we'll take things from there. See you in a bit.
Mm-hmm.